Conspiracy Crazies. My name is Justin, and today we're going to be talking about the darkest and creepiest theories out there. So in 2014, Cartoon Network has premiered two new shows. The first being Clarence, and then there's a 10-part miniseries called Over the Garden Wall. Both plots are completely different. However, there's a theory out there that both Clarence and Over the Garden Wall takes place in the same universe. This theory started when Over the Garden Wall premieres. It was a 10-part miniseries, and in the final episode, The Unknown, as the episode ends, we get a shot of the town Greg and Wirt live. Fans have noticed that the town is the same town seen in Clarence, with the exception of a changed building. Now you can say that the theory ends, but there's more. About a year later, an episode of Clarence premieres called Little Buddy. The episode focuses around Clarence getting upset with his new doll and buries it. But when getting rid of it, he starts to go into a state of depression and act out of character. In the episode, there's a scene where Clarence is in the woods burying his doll, and in the background, you can see a silhouette of Greg and Wirt walking in the background. It happens really fast, so if you blink, you may miss it. So this theory is pretty intense, and it's pretty cool. And I actually do believe it. The reason why I believe it, because there are actually many evidence regarding to the theory. For instance, when both shows started, they actually shared the same office. The art director for Over the Garden Wall needed a backdrop, so he saw the Clarence team working on, an episode like in the city. They borrowed the Clarence town and modified it a little, and yes, they asked permission to do this. Now, with that fact of Over the Garden Wall evidence, there aren't actually evidence about Clarence and how the two characters were able to make a cameo. So, in conclusion, the theory, I believe it's true, and it would be really awesome if they actually had an episode, a crossover between the two shows. So what do you guys take on it? Do you believe it or not? Make sure you comment down below on what theory you want me to look at next. I'll see you next time.